What's going on, guys? The Gamer Guy here. Today I'm going to be showcasing you guys how to decrypt your how to do enchanted gear and weapons and stuff like that. I had a special friend of mine, very that I'm close with. We play a lot of Call of Duty together and stuff. He actually have this game and he wanted to know how do you enchant, or how do you use it? What's the purpose of it and stuff? So in this video, I'm going to be covering, what's the purpose of it? Why do you need it and stuff like that? And yeah, so let's get on into it. I'll say the reason why you need it is because it not only does it, your own weapon does damage, like you can have like a 41 damage on it. Like it does a little bit more damage, like you might have fire or something, or a person that's frost, and that fire would be good towards frost. So yeah, that's why I was saying that, because like it's more better to enchant it. But the funny part of it is you gotta get higher up in your level, so that way in your enchantment, so that way you can upgrade enchanted weapons. If you don't know what I mean, like with a blade, you use a grinder to sharpen the sides and stuff like that. You can go from being expert to flawless or something like that. Yeah, and I also just recently hooked up a bedroom. I don't know if it's my bedroom upstairs. I know I did the kitchen, so I just got this, guys. So beware. Oh, here's the kitchen right here. So yeah, this is the kitchen, I guess. It's a lot more stuff that I have to hook up in this house too. I know my bedroom will be up in here, so yeah, I'll just hook that up. As you can tell, let's see, a big bed now. All the stuff over here. The kitchen is down here, right over here. This is the kitchen. That wasn't like that before. That's how I know. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is gonna stay like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. It should, at least. Alright, so let's get the video started. It's already started, but yeah. With the enchantment, you will need these. And these are soul gems. You got petty soul gem. You got a grand soul gem. You got a common soul gem. You need all those in order to do it. And this stuff is supposed to be over here. I actually had it on the shelf. Let's see how that will move like that. And I use that too. And this potion right here is what you would need in order to put it on your blade. I'm sorry about the noise I'm making too, like the little pig noise, but allergies. But this blade this right here, this potion, it says weak aversion to fire. So that basically means you put it on your blade, and if the enemy that you're fighting has frost, you can use that, because why? Fire melt water all the time. And they are more weaker to fire than anything. So you'll put that on on the blade. It makes them weaker to fire. So from there, once you hit them with it, from there, you have like a couple of seconds and stuff, a duration period of time before it wears off. So you make sure you want to equip your destruction and use that fire. Also, if you're using destruction, you want to use your respiration, your healing, your respiration spell. One hand healing, the other hand fire. If not, make sure your blade is fire. So I'm finna get into the thing about doing that. So here's the arcane enchanter. That's basically what you would use. So you would use it. From there, if you have any, but you just can't use it without disenchanted. So right here it says disenchanted. You would need to, in order to use it or to enchant a weapon, you would need to disenchant a weapon first, or armor. So basically, you'll go there. Out of the armor you have, you can choose to learn it by basically, how should I say, sacrificing this weapon in order to learn its power. So when you learn it, it'll be right in here. So as you can tell, I have disenchanted a lot of things, pretty much, and I'm going to show you how to enchant a weapon. So this is how you would enchant it. You basically would, a weapon, you'll just select a weapon, random weapon. Out of the weapon parts, you have these options. You have turn dead, stun with damage, soul trap, man cut damage, frost damage, fire damage, fear, and absorb stun. The rest of them that is shaded is for armor. So from there, you will choose an armor, like the Darwin armor. I'll choose that right now. And as you can tell, the stuff that wasn't highlighted is highlighted now. So you got the Fortree of Liberation, Fortree of Conjunction, Fortree of Destruction, Fortree of Health, Fortree of Liberation, Fortree of Light Armor, Fortree of Manca Regeneration, Fortree of Restoration, Fortree of Smithing, and Fortree of Stamina. Now, with the helmets, you also can do that. You have different ones. You have lock picking now. You have archery now. You have alchemy, which is basic alchemy, which is created potions are 8% more powerful. So it helps to have your gear enchanted. This video is going to be a little bit longer, so I can cover everything. And also, in order to do it, you have to have soul gems. So it doesn't matter what it is or what it could be. And I'm gonna show you also how to, like with your weapon, you also have a bar, which is right there. And that is when you see right there at the bottom, it says burns the target for 15 points. Target is fire. Targets on fire, extra damage. So targets that are on fire does extra damage. So this is so every time you hit them, it basically 15, 15, 15, 15, 15 added up. Now you can also that bar goes down. It doesn't does any fire damage towards them. So you have to recharge it if your items is enchanted. So you'll basically press the R2 button. Alright, which is right here. And that's basically recharging it, and that's R2. So you would click R2. If you have any soul gem, you can recharge it with your soul gems. Yeah, so let me show you guys right quick. Yeah, and I just put those there too. I just stored them there just because it's making me slower, as you can tell. I have a lot of stuff to move. And here's my one bow and arrow, my ebony, and this. So I might do my ebony bow and arrow. Alright, so, alright, now you will go to item, and then select the item, select what enchantment you want. I think I want frost, and you could also go up in the numbers too, to show how many points of damage you want it to do. So I'll say fire damage. Yeah, I'll say fire damage. Yes. Boom. It's set. So you go over to soul gems. Which one would you use? I'll say grand. Craft. Yes. Boom. And your enchantment has been learned. See, the more you do that, the more you level up. So the more you level up in that particular field. So this is enchantment. The more you use enchantment, the more better you get at an enchantment. And the more enchantment stuff you can learn and different other things. So it's better to be well-rounded with everything, I should say. And let's take a look at it. In the items, weapons, enchantment. There, it's going with that little red to it as basically the fire. Yeah. I wish you could do the arrows for the bow. As you can tell, it does have that that little reddish touch right up in there. You can see the little reddish glow to it around it. So yeah. I'm gonna do an armor also while I'm here. So with that, what's the dolphin on it? Okay, there we go. Enchantment. I normally choose this like restoration spells and stuff. But with this, hold on right quick, guys. For the armors, I normally choose respiration spells or anything that's containing to health wise, so you have more health. For my legs, I don't think I have any boot plates, but for the shield, one thing that I do choose is either block, so it absorb more damage. It says block 13% or more damage with your shield. So absorb more damage, increases your health by 20. See, so that's that. Resist to fire, resist to frost, resist to magic, resist to shock. It's good to have multiple shields, so you can whatever your enemy is facing, you can either have resist fire, resist frost on each one of those. You can have, like, I'll say you have 5 shields. One shield is resist fire, like 4 shields. I mean, one fire is resist frost, resist fire, resist magic, and resist shock. Either one of those will be helpful. So that way, when your enemy comes, you get hit with something, you will know what they're using. If you get hit with a spear that's sticking to you and it look like if it's a frost spear, then you know that your person is using frost. So you can put that shield on there and you resist 15% of frost. Not only that, you have potions that helps even more. So yeah. So basically, you have to have soul gems. You'll have to learn the enchantment by disenchantment. And once you disenchant it, you learn it, but you cannot. From therefore on, you do not equip that weapon. You can't no longer use the weapon because the weapon is vanished, but you learn the powers from it. So you have to be mindful of which ones you want to disenchant. So like this, I already know it, so I can't disenchant it. If I was to disenchant it, the bow would literally not be existing in your inventory. It wouldn't be inexistent, but yet you will still learn the fire from it, as well as this. See, this is a glass quarter scorching, and as you can tell on the side it says flawless. That's when you're sharpening your blades, it makes it more powerful. The damage goes up, even with the bow. Once you use the grinding thing out there for smithing, the damage go up too. See, is that exquisite? That is better than this one actually. This bow and arrow is way better than this because the arrows also brings up the damage. the type of arrows you use. So yeah, that's been the video of me covering how to use your Arcane Enchanter. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to support your boy with a blue thumbs up. It's been a gamer guy, and thanks for watching.